Okay, here we are, part 3. Hi, scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and we're at part 3 of this page about my daughter's birthday. And this was what I call a half-baked page, and so I started it and didn't finish it. So I'm just picking some stickers now. I love the glittered stickers. I can't get enough of them. So here's 2 different glittered stickers. They're going to go over the pink, so I've chosen blue and green. There's a lot of colors on this page. Okay, so I think I'm just going to write, oh, what is it going to be? Party pooper. Because my dog pooped at the party. That's what it's going to be. I'm not making fun of my sweet, sweet Dandy. We lost our yellow lab. He was 14 years old, and so I want to do party and then pooper, and so I think I'm going to write pooper on this and then party above it, probably. And so I usually like to figure out where I want to have alignment in the letters, and actually I think I'll write this will be the party, and then the blue will be the pooper, because we have those descenders, and these are just numbers. Oh, that's annoying. So, I mean, I want the numbers, but I'd like the numbers and the letters together, please. Letter sticker makers of the world. I didn't notice that. Let me get a different alphabet for party. I think that will work. So I have a drawer full of stickers. It is awesome to have a drawer full of stickers. Just right handy, because, and I keep them in color order. I do try to buy my stickers on sale. So I think I usually, I get them TJ Maxx or Marshall's for like $1.49, which is completely awesome. Okay, so it's going to be party pooper. So party, and then, okay, so I said pooper was going to be, so let's start with pooper. Pooper. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll write the word that I'm writing out on the, well, not usually on there, but somewhere, so that if I'm spelling the word backwards, that I won't forget any letters. So I'm going to do, this is going to be my, like, I don't want anything to go above that. So that's, I probably stuck that down a little bit too hard, but it can still come up. So that's just going to go P-O-P-P-E-R. So that way you don't really forget. Like, not that you wouldn't know how to spell something, but sometimes you just forget because your brain is thinking about, like, where everything's supposed to go. Yeah. So it's nice to have something to align your titles with. Like, in this case, it's this strip that's going across. Pooper. There we go. There's pooper. And then I want to write over it, party. So that will be in the other color and the other. So I'm not using 2 glitters. I'm using a different. So this one's going to say party. P-R-T-Y. So it's going to end here. And I do like to kind of figure out where the ending of something is going to go. This is sort of covering up my son, but I like the placement of this Y, just really snugged in with him. I'll show you that. That's what it looks like so far. So I'm covering up his face just a little bit. It's not his face, but it's awfully close. P-R-T-Y. And then by using this strip across, I have a way to get everything kind of lined up without having to, like, doing it in advance on the clear ruler, like that trick. Like, that's a great trick, but it's an extra step. It is. I mean, it just depends on how precise you want things. Okay, so So there's Party Pooper. This needs to just scooch over just a, I don't know. Looks funny. Looks a little bit funny, but that's okay. There's Party Pooper. Ta-da. And then, okay, so now I have like cluster of paperish things, cluster of paperish things, cluster of paperish things. Now what I want to do is I've probably got enough paper on there. I want to start maybe just one more thing up here. This will solve my little problem, maybe. That's bugging me. Laughter Avenue. So if I can pull this up just a little bit, this, I think I'm just going to move this. Because that's just like, it's just awkward for me. And then I have, oh, I don't know. Yeah, the It's My Party just isn't, it isn't working. I mean, I know I said to just leave it even if it's not working, but it just really doesn't look good to me. I think what I'm going to do is make this into the notched out thing. This pink strip. And now I've put something in that gap that was bugging me. And I'm still going to tuck this under, but so you're still going to be able to see that that's that notch, whatever, like a bannerish kind of a notch. The It's My Party could possibly go here, but then I've got like a weird little, yeah, and I really think It's My Party. It could work right here. It just feels too heavy, the It's My Party. I really want to use it, but I don't think it works. So I'm gonna can it. Then, so I think I'm about done with like what kind of paper I'm gonna add. Now I want to add things that are more dimensional. So I just have this bin of like random, like there's a bunch of Halloween stuff in here, but these are just random bits that didn't get used, so I can just, I'm going to keep the glitter out, but the rest of it is just going to go in here. And like sometimes what I'll do is I'll just put this in a bin and then just get it out later and it'll feel new, or I'll get it out later and it'll feel like it's out of style, and then I just won't worry about it. Then I just give it away. But that's my discard bin. And so now I have, okay, I have this speech bubble. So I might use a speech bubble somewhere else. I don't know. That would be like, if I put it here, it kind of makes like a whole new set of embellishment cluster, which I don't really want to do. If I put it here, it isn't really close enough to that. I don't think it works, even though motif-wise, I think it works. I've got an arrow. I've got this little thing. I kind of like that here. Oops. It's just like an asterisk. So that's going to go, it almost seems like a flash, even though I know the flash is on the other side. Trying to get this so it doesn't make odd looking white space. Trapped white space, which I think there's white space, but that's okay. Then I'm going to add I really don't want to like point at Dandy, but I'm sort of going to. Oh, I'm mean. That's just too mean. I do love that Grammy is laughing. That's kind of funny. And then I might just border up this whole. Okay, I'm not loving this at all. that's just, sometimes it just doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, like, pull it off and try something else. Even though I do like that little bit, I don't think it totally works, so those are going in the bin. And then, it does need something though. It needs a little, like, it needs something shiny or something, to make it a little bit dimensional. I have some stars. Stars could work. They're just like, regular old sticky stars, but they kind of look like there's a lot of confetti going on in the scrapbooking world recently. So let me just add some confetti. So I'm gonna add that like around here, around here, and then I guess I didn't really do my visual triangle. It's more like a visual diagonal, isn't it? So some of these I know that they are contrasting, and others I'm placing them so they're more like blend into the woodwork, like that one. So some of them I'm doing like tone on tone, and some of them are standing out like this one a little bit more. And I'm just trying to place these like sort of in clusters of 3, if I can. So there's 3 of them there. There's 3 of them up here. And then I just want to make it like party. 1, 2, and then maybe just a tiny little one down here. Okay, and now I feel like I've messed with this enough that I'm bored. I feel like I've gone way too long with it. So I'm just going to add my journaling and call it done. So I will, I'll try to post I could just do my journaling right now real quick. Allison's birthday. Okay, so this says Allison's 9th birthday party with the family, and of course, Dandy wanted to be near the action, but he was having trouble walking, and while we ate cake, he became an actual party pooper. So there's, and if I wanted to add some more journaling, I could probably do that in this space, and it could be like all the things that have changed since last year. If I might do that later. I'm going to end this now. So thank you for watching and joining me. I am Katie Scott. My blog is Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.